through the sides. You know how that is. But yeah, this here's my way of trying to keep everything beautiful. It ain't. Oh, it just looks like my light is almost about to blow. Hold on. Hold on. Let's check into something. Let's check into something. It's probably just the light bulb itself. Yep, it's just the light bulb. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta unplug this sucker, let it cool off a little bit, and then I'll get in there and I'll twist that bulb. And I don't know how it comes loose, but that's what I do out here. Just get in these boxes, get that straw around, throw it around, get it all good and full. You know what I mean? Then I go out to the creek, get my water, bring it back. Boxes is clean. Everybody's happy. As you can see, I keep a draft blanket across my kennel door. And this is what we looking like out here, man. This is what's happening. This is what's happening out here today. But holy hell, did OG Twin drop a bombshell today? Well, yesterday, I suppose. I didn't get it till this morning. Man, that's some crazy stuff. I usually stay out of that kind of stuff for that purpose and that purpose only. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't deal with police activity in no shape, form, or fashion. And I'm not into it. I'm just not into it. That's just some crazy shit. That is just some crazy shit. And I pray for those fellas, man, that get caught up into a lot of bullshit with folks when it comes to these animals. I mean, you know damn well you got to be cautious of who you deal with anyways in today's society with anything. It's just the way shit is going now, you know. Cats, the respect for your elders is gone, so that's done. You know, whenever you got a 12, 13, 10-year-old kid telling you what to do in your household, and you can, but you can't do nothing about it. That's just crazy. But I seen a couple crazy things. I see OG Mike Dan the other day. His conversation with Bubba A to Z, and I don't know what's going on with none of those things because I don't follow drama. I kind of stay away from that kind of shit because it just ain't worth it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I figured I'd just tap in. It's been a while since I've been out here. You know, just cleaning, get my shit together. You know, about to go put these hounds back in their kennel spots in the building. You know what I mean? Keep that thing nice and warm. So it's probably about, like I said, it's about 20 degrees out here right now. They outside now, but it won't be for long. All of the drama that's taking place, man, is just crazy. I just wish it was I wish we could really get on the bus, man, to be honest with you, man. And we probably could get on the bus if everybody stood in their own lane, kept to their own P's and Q's type of thing, you know. But as long as somebody got a way to get themselves out of some kind of trouble, you know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get in with anything these days because, you don't know what the fuck somebody else already got going on before you even try and deal with them. That's why I don't really sell pups. You know, I got a lot of folks that say a lot of different things to me about me keeping my dogs and so forth and so on. But I just, I like to know that my dogs is going into some good hands, professionals. You know what I mean? Not just anybody. Not just anybody should be able to have these dogs anyways, man, because not just anybody know how to handle them properly. You know, I have to school my wife all the time about how to deal with these hounds and what you can allow them to get away with and what you can't. So, that's just Mike Lee's 2 cents. I thought I'd just drop in for a quick second. Thanks for stopping through, M1. Appreciate you, brother. Uh, Update on that last litter with Hellraiser. Uh, yeah, I got one, and her name is Oakley, and she's a really nice one. Actually, she's the only one that survived out of the whole litter, uh, due to Mother Nature. I decided not to intervene and get in there and mess around and make sure everybody was in a good spot because sometimes when you do that, you keep a dog alive that probably really shouldn't have been alive. And I don't want to send no bad traits nowhere. And I feel like if you ain't strong enough to survive, because you're in a good condition, my hounds is always indoors when they're bred, and I mean when they're having their pups. So they're never outside, never in any kind of kennel situation. They're inside, a big room to themselves. They got freedom to roam, do whatever they do. And pretty much all my dogs are housebroken, so I can leave them in like that. So I don't have to do the heat lamp, the heat, none of that. I don't do none of that. They just in the house. My house is warm, so my dogs is warm. But I do plan on doing another breeding here. I got a couple folks waiting on a set of pups to drop their deposit. I do appreciate your patience and appreciate you wanting to deal with me. Period. Uh, but I'm gonna be doing chestnut. That's gonna be my next breeding. Come this spring. Uh, she's Santos. Uh, Santos Haystack on the bottom half. That's her mom. That's Nasty Girl's mother. And on the top side is only in America's kennels. Uh, James Brown. So this is gonna be a nice one when I put her back to what I'm gonna put her back to. We're gonna see what we're gonna get out of that because she is a sight to behold. This young gyp. She does a very good job with everything that I ask her to do. One thing I can say about these Bully Son, because that's basically what it really boils down to with the Santos and on my side. From what I've been looking at with the paperwork, I'm learning how to truly read the paperwork and understand the different dogs and where they're coming from. It is a learning experience to understand the paperwork because especially when you ain't never done it, when you ain't never been into getting in with the paperwork and knowing all of these dogs from the past because you weren't in that lane, you know what I'm saying? So obviously you wouldn't know as much about some of the dogs in the back part of the pedigree as somebody that was in that lane, you know what I mean? Like let's just be honest. Not everybody got a chance to dance on that platform. And some people that are breeding these dogs and proclaiming different things, the proof is in the pudding when the motherfucker go hunting. And that just be the end of that right there. And I'm not gonna sully my name. What it do? I'm not gonna sully my name with any of the bullshit. I just know. I just take my dogs out, man. We just go kill coyotes, man. That's what I can tell you about what I'm doing with my dogs. I keep the prey drive alive in my hounds that way because honestly, I don't know who to trust, and I don't want to go to jail. I'm just gonna be honest with you, just like that. If we was living in a situation where we can get her popping like that, then yeah, it'd be all right. You know what I mean? It'd be on, but we not. And we ain't live in Mexico. We don't live in Honduras, and we don't live in any of these countries where the laws is a little bit more lax and you able to do different things, Russia and shit like that. It would be nice, but that just ain't our platform here in the United States, man. And for anybody to set anybody up in any situation, may it be dogs, drugs, fucking candy sales, anything, man. Hard and finish, what it do, big dog? Yo, how you feeling, player? it, I I don't know, man. I grew up in an era, man, where you don't ask too many questions, man, and you stay in your lane. You know, you stay in your lane and you do your thing. You know, the cats that I used to run with way back, we did our thing. That's just it. Like OG Twin said, because them boys used to come through my town, and they danced on different platforms. So I kind of, I feel we're Twin going with it. You know what I mean? And as far as his name being associated with some kind of snitch shit, that's crazy right there. That is absolutely absurd. I mean, come on, man. The man is always jumping on the bus, wanting to take you back to the past, to what it really was when it came to these American great hero dogs, that were put on the platform as high as our military. Because remember, that is the face of our military, man. Let's just be honest with this shit here. You know, we were the bulldogs in the military world, and we came through. We scratched every fucking opportunity we had. You know what I mean? That's just the way it was. But yeah, I ain't gonna stay up on this thing. I've been in here 12 minutes. I appreciate the folks that slid through. I just wanted to throw my little piece out there and acknowledge the fact that, man, that's some crazy shit with that whole paperwork thing that OG Twin put on his live yesterday, man. I wasn't a part of the live, but I did catch it this morning, and that's just no good, man. When you're doing somebody else's job for them, it just ain't no good. It just ain't no good. I'm looking forward to grabbing hold of my magazine. I haven't been down to the post office yet to go grab it. I know it's probably there waiting on me. See what Big Buck got going on in this magazine. I'm a supporter of those that support me as well as he is. So I want to see what it looked like. I would love to mingle with some of the folks that I see come through, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Is it really worth it? I don't know. But yeah, I'm rolling. Appreciate the 3, 5, 6, the people that did slide in for a couple seconds, look at the old dog's yard. Well, you can't really see my yard. It's just snowing like a motherfucker right now. But I guess I'm gonna walk down here because I'm about ready to put everybody back in their pens, in their kennels, their indoor kennels, so to speak. And that's gonna be that. We're gonna walk down here real fast, have a look at what I got going on. Oh man, what a day, what a day. Hey. Absolutely. That's all a man can do is take his time. You know what I'm saying? I rush for no one. Like I have to tell my wife every once in a while, ain't counting nobody's bread but my own. You know what I mean? And when I don't sell a pup, I don't sell a pup because I don't want to sell a pup. If I don't want to sell a dog, I don't sell a dog because I don't have to. I take care of me and mine. Nobody else. Nobody else. Right there's Hellraiser. She bounced back really nice after that pups. Some set pups, man. She was all right. Right there's my new kennel I'm building. For those that do keep up with me, you know what I'm saying? We getting her done. I'm in the process of put my roof on now. Yeah, there's old Nippy. Mama. Old Blondie over there. Yeah, we about to go in. I see you. You ready to go in, mama? Huh? All right. Salute, brother. Salute, Mayhem Kennels. Appreciate you sliding through. But yeah, man. It sucks, man. It sucks. Let me show you they dad. Show you these guys' dad. Then I'll show you their mom. For those that haven't seen or haven't been in my video scheme yet. This here's you know, what I started with. Shine, 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 shine. This here's the Santos Bully Son part of the blood. This here's Shiner. That's my boy, huh? Big boy, huh? Yeah. He ain't a pet bull. He's a pit bull. And this is Son, Papa, huh? Big Pop, huh? Big Pop, huh? This little fucker right here, he done broke off one of his canines. Kind of pissed me off. Everything I did to try and keep him from chewing on some shit. That motherfucker, he get frustrated, and then he don't know how to do nothing but chew on something close to him. I'm just glad he don't grab hold of his chain. I'm glad he's not a chain fighter. That would be devastating. And then we're gonna get on the haystack side of it, because as I've done my research and looked into a little bit deeper into my paperwork, I figured out that Haystack and Santos is half brothers from the mom's side. And then here's my Haystack Jip here. Huh, mama? Hey, pretty girl. Huh? Hey, pretty girl. Yeah. So that's where that's at right there. So yeah, man, there's my new kennel building. I'm looking forward to getting it complete. Hey! Knock it off. Knock it off. Not right now. Not right now. Matter of fact, listen, fellas, ladies, anybody that's in the house, appreciate you guys sliding in. But it's time for me to get these hounds in before they get to acting a fool. It's a little too slippery out here right now to be fucking around. So I want to get everybody put back in their boxes. Actually, you know what? Let me go get the water setup done first. I'll be back, goddamn. Give me a minute. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I was gonna turn my camper into a brood box of sorts. I was gonna section it off. 2 on this side and 2 on the opposite side. Take out windows and fix it all in so that, you know, it was all closed in on the inside so nobody would know nobody else was in. But what I realized is the walls are so flimsy, that would be a big mistake. Yeah, Latin boy, one day at a time. Absolutely, man. That's what I strive. I wake up and I smile, baby. Wake up and I smile. Cause shit. That's all you got. Anybody that you know, it ain't like chess, cause yeah, chess you can think the 4 moves ahead, but everyday life you can't, cause you ain't guaranteed to wake up that next day. What up, Big Mason Dixon? What's happening with you, cuz? Oh man. All right, more stuff, and then we over. But you know, keeps the heat in, keeps the bullshit out. And that's what I like. I like keeping the heat in and keeping the bullshit out. And we ain't got to answer to nobody here. Oh shit, I think he done broke that light on there and the inside of there. So I might have to go get a new light for this one. So I'm gonna let y'all roll, man. I appreciate y'all for sliding.